Okay, I should be live. This is going to be a shorter live stream than normal. We are going to be doing some Elden Ring Nightreign. I've been meaning to play this game again for a while now. And I think we are now working on an Iron Eye. P.S. Fear not, master, my mind is clear. So we're going to play as Iron Eye. And I think... Hold on, let me see. So I think I need to equip the thing. Iron Eye extends duration to weak spot. Hey Mark. Hey RK, good evening. Yeah, good evening. I don't normally live stream on Sunday evenings. But I got done with the video for tomorrow early. So that is already to go. So I figured I actually am ahead of schedule slightly. For once, I'm actually ahead of schedule in terms of channel content. So I have the video for tomorrow already done. That'll be live tomorrow morning. And then I've got another video that's coming after that one already completely filmed. And I just need to get that one uploaded and do the editing for that one. So normally, I'm usually like... Usually Sunday evenings are when I'm like working on channel stuff behind the scenes. But because I'm already done with that, I was like, oh, I can actually go back and revisit Nightreign because I've been wanting to revisit this game. Because this game was the game... So this year, you guys know, like back in May, I was like sick. I had all kinds of like health issues. So May of 2025 is going to go down in my memory as like the worst month of the year for me personally. But what I remember about May was, it's like, okay, you think of April, and we had, I remember Expedition 33 came out toward the end of April, and that game was amazing, and then slightly, like a week after that game came out, I started having all these weird issues with my jaw, with my tooth, with getting sick, and all this other stuff. Then I had like back pain, and things like that, and then as I started getting better, Elden Ring Nightreign came out. So it's like the month where I was like sick and feeling terrible for several weeks, it was sandwiched, but that length of time was sandwiched between Clair Obscure Expedition 33 and Elden Ring Nightreign. So I just think of Nightreign as like, oh, that when that game came out was when I started recovering. So this game has some sort of special, it's kind of like a landmark in my mind, because of how that just works out. Let me see. I guess I will change... Man, all three of these are good, but I think I need to equip his special, which is a yellow one. This one. Iron Eye. Boost thrusting counterattacks after executing art. Improved bow attack power. Starting armament deals holy damage. Iron Eye. Hey, what's going on? Have any of you guys bothered to play this game? I feel like the Souls community is so divided on Elden Ring Nightreign, and I don't understand why. The game is basically Elden Ring combined with PUBG, except instead of like PUBG, instead of like fighting other players, you're working together with two others in a squad to complete objectives and basically beat the boss.
I fear I may succumb.
That's basically all it is. How is the EVO compared to the Pro? I wouldn't know because I don't have the Pro.
Is our business concluded?
All I know is that the EVO is a massive upgrade from the crucial P1 1 terabyte that it's replacing. Oh, and for those that are curious, I think I finally figured out what was causing my MSI Godlike to be so slow to boot into Windows. It turns out, so when I installed the 990 EVO and I was doing the test, I fired up Crystal Disk Mark and Crystal Disk Info. And Crystal Disk Info immediately told me that I had something called it gave me a yellow saying, let me go find an actual hard drive here. Reallocated sectors count and uncorrectable sector count. And there was like another one, like reallocation event count or something. So basically, crystal disk mark, or yeah, crystal disk info was indicating to me that I had a dying hard drive in my computer. And that would explain why I was hearing so many clicking sounds from my desktop every single day. And I was like, maybe one of those hard drives is starting to go bad. And it turns out the 2 terabyte, the ancient, yeah, it is pretty much ancient. The 11-and-a-half-year-old Seagate 2 terabyte was finally starting to go bad. And this is the hard drive that I resurrected using my soldering iron because I accidentally killed it by plugging in a SATA power cable that belonged to a Thermaltake power supply, and I plugged it into one of the other power supplies that it's not supposed to be plugged into. So I basically blew out the 2 fuses on my Seagate hard drive's little circuit board. This was years ago. This was like 2015. This was like 10 or 11 years ago now, or maybe 9 years ago. Anyway, it was a very long time ago. And I basically put 2 blobs of solder over where those fuses blew to bridge them back into place. And thus I resurrected the Seagate. And I was able to use it for another 8-9 years. And it worked fine. But today I discovered it's finally starting to go bad. So I basically moved everything that was on it to one of the other drives, and some of the stuff wouldn't move. Like, it was unable to read those files. These are really, really old files. So I basically had to, like, lose some of that data, but whatever. I lost the drive, or I didn't lose the drive. I took the drive out of the computer, and sure enough, now this computer, it's actually on this computer, it actually boots up normally now, like my other computer. So I think I finally figured it out. So it wasn't really the godlike. It was actually a dying Seagate hard drive that was causing it to boot up slowly. So that is something just to be aware of. And I would never have discovered that if it wasn't for me installing this 990 EVO Plus and firing up Crystal Disk Info, which showed me the uncorrectable errors and the sector retries and the having to reallocate the data onto good sectors. So yeah, that basically explains that. So yeah, I basically moved a bunch of my Steam, basically every Steam game that I have from this year, I transferred all of those games to the EVO Plus. And those games include Doom: The Dark Ages, Elden Ring: Nightreign, Expedition 33, Monster Hunter Wilds, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, and Rise of the Ronin. Those are that's literally the only thing on this 4 terabyte drive right now. And according to Windows, it says I'm using 557 gigabytes. Or I guess 519 gigabytes. Yeah, 557 gigabit, or GIB, whatever. But 519 GB out of 3.63 TB, or 4 terabytes. So already, those games are massive. And that's the reason why I was like, okay, I'm going to have to get a 4 terabyte hard drive, because they're actually on sale right now. And the other thing is the 990 EVO Plus in particular is tailor-made for motherboards from MSI. Well, I don't know if it's tailor-made. That's kind of an exaggeration. But it is the perfect SSD for the second SSD slot, the M.2_2, that goes right underneath the graphics card, I think on all those boards. Tomahawk, Carbon, Godlike, soon the Ace, I assume. All of them, basically, that is the way to go, because you're getting that PCIe Gen 5 X2 speed. So you guys will see, because there's a video that I'm going to be working on that's going to be uploaded on the channel that will reveal all the information regarding the 990 EVO Plus. Is this faster than my 9100 Pro 4 terabyte? Well, so if the 9100 Pro is installed in the M.2_2 in an MSI motherboard, it'll probably only run at Gen 4. It depends on if the 9100 is capable of Gen 5 X2. If it's not capable of Gen 5 X2, it'll probably be slower than the 990 EVO. That's my understanding. I don't have a 9100 Pro, so I can't really comment on what that drive does. Is that drive Gen... I think that drive is Gen 5 X4. Isn't it Gen 5 X4? Well, if you have it on the expander, then it's going to be Gen 5 X4. But I'm just saying, in the niche scenario, in the rare scenario, where someone were to install that on an MSI M.2_2 on any of the modern MSI motherboards, the 990 EVO might actually be faster in that scenario. But what's cool about this, it's really strange, because the ASM 4242 is supposed to be, as far as I understand, PCIe Gen 4x4. So I don't understand how the MSI motherboard is able to split the bandwidth. 2 lanes for ASM 4242, 2 lanes for the 990 EVO Plus. 990 EVO Plus is capable of Gen 5 X2, so it negotiates Gen 5 speed for it. But what about the ASM 4242? Because I think that's supposed to be Gen 4 only. So what happens then? See, that's what I don't understand. Is the ASM also capable of Gen 5 X2? If so, then it is far more flexible than I originally anticipated. You have it... Well, if you have it on the expander, that doesn't really apply here. In that scenario, it's going to be faster than the 990 EVO. Okay, somehow we had a disconnect. An error occurred? What? Lack of internet. Switch to online mode to restore current session. Okay. Okay, this is the first I've ever seen this game do this. Just exit the game and restart the game. That's the first I've ever seen that. I've never seen that happen. I did see that happen during the network test back in February, but not on the actual game, so that's bizarre. You have 2 of the pros on the expander as well? Yeah, for those of you using the expander, you're getting full Gen 5 X4. It's only for this. What I'm specifically talking about is the scenario where someone has an MSI motherboard that has bandwidth sharing, like we talked about on Thursday. I feel like this 990 EVO is tailor-made for that scenario, where you only have 2 lanes of Gen 5. That's weird. Okay, so their servers are up. I was thinking, like, did their servers go down or something? Does he have the right relics? Okay. Who here has played Elden Ring Nightreign? And if you have, what do you think of it? Is it one of your favorite games of the year? I know Super Googly played it. I feel like you have kind of like mixed opinions on this game. Like, a lot of people that I've talked to, they don't really care too much about Nightreign, even though they like From Software games. I'll be honest, I've had the most success in this game playing with randoms. That sounds compared to playing with friends. Maybe it's because a lot of my friends are not that good at Dark Souls type games, but they're willing to play them. But playing with randoms, man, like sometimes you get terrible teammates, sometimes you get god tier teammates. It's a mixed bag, and I think that's probably why people don't. That's probably the reason why people are kind of iffy on this game. This is a very addicting game, though. It is just as addicting as PUBG was in early access 2017, if you know what I'm talking about. This is the real deal, legit. This is PUBG in its true form, perfected by From Software's junior developers. Who would have thought? So good. Look at that. Oh, man, the precision. Man, okay, I like when we have someone who knows what they're doing. Recluse, I can already tell. This Recluse knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, wait, we gotta level up first, people. Wait, hold on. What's this rando doing here? Get these guys, get these guys, get these guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, that guy's got armor or something. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. We gotta move fast. I guess this game is really good if you're like a speedrunner. If you like to speedrun games, you just like to go fast. And I feel like that's probably why a lot of people that played Elden Ring, that like Elden Ring but don't like this game, they don't like this game because they don't like how fast it is. Everything is raised to the max. Wait, hold up. What is this? Add holy to weapon. It's stronger than what I have, so I guess I kind of like this thing, though. Improve fire. I want the fire damage negation because I already have holy on my starting weapon. So we'll take that. I want that fire damage negation because that's good against the boss. Alright, let's go, people. Let's go. Everyone, quick, quick. Those of you who are using the expander card, how is it with your GPU? Does your GPU have to ramp up its fans? Who is this guy? Is this a boss? What is that? Is it a random? Don't fight this guy on day 1, guys. I think this guy is going to be too strong. Alright, hold on. Why is there a rando with a shield coming over here? PUBG him out of here. PUBG him out of here. Oh, wait. He's PUBG. Get him out. He's going to come back up. Okay. Yours is quite... wait, yours is quite... Quite? It's quite. What does that mean? It's quite? Do you have the key or do I need to do it? Let me do it. Okay, she has one. I got one too, by the way. Oh, there's 3 of them? Hold on, we gotta line them up. This game is so good. This game is so good. It's so obvious it's gonna be top 5. It's on top 5. It's in top 5. It's in top... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold on, use a tree. I gotta heal up. He's throwing his stupid Destructo disc at me. Oh! See, the cool thing about Revenant can, like, solo, like, when you're fighting bosses that have multiple multiple units like Godskin Duo or these Crystallians. The cool thing about Revenant is she and her family can like solo one of them while you and the other guy take on the other one. Your Astral's running around 60... 65. Because, see, I'm thinking of installing something in that X8 slot in the Godlike. But I don't know if it's going to impact the... Wait, hold on. I need to buy something from him. I need one of these, and I need this. There we go. Hold on, we need to help them out. Help them out, help them out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hold on. Knock him down. Like the Tekken tag song from Snoop Dogg. I knock him down. I knock him down. That's what I think of when Iron Eye does his ult. Because he makes the enemies fall down. They literally fall down. Doesn't matter how much poise they have. Knock him down. Oh, knock him down. Sit down. See what I'm talking about? This game is just so good. Improve lightning. Yes, improve lightning attack power. Wait, actually, what am I talking about? The boss is gonna be weak to holy. Improving fire damage negation is not a bad idea. I never played Path of Exile 2, no. Is it good? Am I going the right way? Where am I supposed to be going? Wait, I'm supposed to go to the church. I completely skipped the church. Oops. I guess I can take that. Did anyone have the healing thing? No. Alright, let's go. I feel like this is the type of game that the junior developers on the From Software team made this in like their spare time or something. Man, okay, I kind of want this, but it's like whatever. So this guy does sell that. That could be good to know. Okay. Does anybody need this thing? You guys need that? I got that. If anybody needs that, I guess not. Okay. Get this, guys. Get this. I've got the key. I've got the thing. Hold on. Where's the jail? Okay, we'll get that first, but then we'll get the jail. Okay. Another one, add holy to weapons. That it could be better than the bow that I have. Alright, I got mine. I put this as my starting. Oh, I should try this bow, actually. 20,000. Okay. Are we going in here? How do we get over there? Do we have a reason to be in here? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Now I have what I need. Do we leave? Where are we going? Where do we go? I've never been in this cave. I've only been in the south cave. What was up there? Good passives. Improve attack power at full health. Improve charges. Whatever. With the fractal torrent and astral, you see no problem at all with the GPU cooling. Well, it's not really the fractal. It's really more of the it's because the fans are not going to get as much airflow. You know what? Okay, this one is 77. That one's 79. This is my starting one. This one has Add Holy Weapon 79, 77. We'll take Sky Shot to purple. This will become my new one, so I will use this against the final boss. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there in time. Oh, they managed to kill it. Nice. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the long... Oh, wait. Okay. Did they need me to pick this up or something? What is this? I'll hold on to that. And I will take this. I don't actually need this. So yeah. I'll take this shield, I guess. Just in case. Man, this thing's got good reach. Oh, it's gonna be the demi-human queen and demi-human sword master, whatever. Yeah, this is like playing Dota 2. This is like playing as an agility-based character in Dota 2. The Bariza. I feel like I got the Bariza. Oh, this guy. Cut you up. Ah, what is this? Oh, that's what that was. Okay. That was close. He almost had me right there. Critical hits restore FP, restores FP on guarding longer invincibility windows during evasive maneuvers. Why not this one, guys? It's literally right next to us. Oh wait, he wants to go. Okay, okay, yeah. Oh, he wants to go south. Why are they dropping all the way down? Do we need to get all the way up here? Oh, we're going to the bird. Okay, we're gonna get the church, then we're gonna go to that tower. I think the recluse needs the tower for the build that she's using. Oh, the city's here. We need to go do that. Get the attack up. I don't think I need this thing, but I already got attack up. All right. This is add holy to weapon, so this one will be good against the boss. Uses FP to spray spirit vapor. Is that even good? Improved. None of these are good for me. Improved damage negation. I guess this one. Improved charge attacks. Oh, I don't need my original bow. Okay. We could have done the jail, but I guess they want to go in there. We should have hit the jail, but they want to go inside the city, and I actually want to go in there too. I forgot what the city's called in this game. It's basically the Noxtella. Because if you can clear the city, you get the ability to revive if you die. If you can beat the whatever it's called, the special elite thing. The boss in here, Estelle. The astral something, whatever. Do they know where to go? Or is it for like a quest or something? What does this guy sell? Jar cannon. I mean, oh, improves range weapons attacks. That's good. Fire damage, damage negation. I don't need the hammer. I'll take this actually. How'd they get up there? How'd they get up there? There must be like a jump. Dude, I have no idea how they got up there. I know one way to get up there is the other way, like this way. I think if I remember correctly. No, this is not the right way. Hold on. If I can remember where the entrance is, I can remember how to get to the place. This is the exit, so you come in, you go, I guess it's this way? I thought it was through the water. Oh, yeah, here it is. Down here. You go. Yeah, okay, you go here. You go all the way up. I'm almost where they are. I think it's here. Yeah. They must, there must be another way that I don't know. Yeah, we need to kill this thing. If we can kill this guy, we can get automatic guaranteed revive during the final boss for all 3 of us. Get owned. All right, here we go. Man, this is the best fight. Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Huge EXP. Huge. Legendary. The Axe of Godfrey, that's a new one. Improved fire attack, power of the first one. Critical hits, increased damage inflicted upon enemies. Yeah, I'm taking this one. I don't need that because I'm ranged. I'm taking those improved damage. Big, big damage. Alright, we're going for it. We're going for it. Oh, yes. Power gained. Rise from near death, unaided a single time, and become more powerful for a short time. We did that just in time. Just in time. That means we're going to be level 13 going into this boss fight. Why is she going that way? Why is she going this way? Oh. Oh, legendary. What? Bolt of... What? Improved fire negation. I don't need the shield anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're... Uh-oh. I don't know where they went. Did they go the... Why did they go into the fire? Yes, I reached level 15. It's not easy to do, I reached it. What the heck? I didn't know there was a bottomless pit. Wait, what? Whoa, I learned something new. I didn't know there was a bottomless pit there. Now I de-leveled. Just like them. Now we're all... Oh, wait. They got their level back because they went to this thing. Let me see if I can get my level back. Well, maybe not. I'll get it back after this fight, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be the Briar Knight. Oh wait, no, not Briar Knight. Is it Briar Knight? No, I think it's no. Briar Knight's the perfumers. This one's gonna be. Is this gonna be Godfrey? Who? Oh, this is gonna be Godric, I think. This is probably gonna be Godric. All that is grafted, the grafted one. I think. Yeah. Oh, no, oh, it's these guys? Okay. Wait, what? Where's the other one? Where's the... Here, let me grab this guy. I think I've reached level 15 only like 2 or 3 times, actually. What do you guys think of solo mode in this game? I tried solo mode. I feel like if you're gonna do solo mode though, Wilder is the way to go. The others are just so much more niche in the way their playstyle is. I feel like it's really hard to do solo mode. Improves the charging speed of the ultimate. Evasive maneuvers. Produces ice storm at starting point, surge point. Improves charging speed ultimate. Yeah, I'll take that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we here? Well, why do we need to be here? He doesn't sell the thing that I need. I don't understand why we're out here. What the heck? Why are we standing out here in the Nightreign? Anyway. That vendor didn't have the thing. Why do we need to be there? I have this legendary. It's not like it's really gonna do much in this fight, though. I want fire resist, range weapon up, and holy damage. You guys, does anybody need this? Oh, I don't need this stone thing either. Take 2 of these. And I'll also take... Converts damage. And also... Well, I don't need this. You guys want that? What is this? It's just still one. Hold on. Hold on, let me, I guess if no one's taking that, I'm just gonna upgrade this. And then I'm gonna get the, steadily restores HP for a time. I think I'm good. Alright, I think we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh, you had a dead on arrival 9800 X3D? Alright, here we go. This is it. Alright, tack up. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Get him. Get him. Ouch. Alright, I'm using the bubble. Bubble tier, here we go. Oh, and just like that. Wow, holy damage is the way for this one. Bring holy damage. We brought the holy damage. And we're victorious. Excellent. Let me see. That was a lightning. That legendary was a lightning. If we were up against Fulgur, I would have used that. Wait, so Recluse had the Carrion Regal Scepter legendary. And Revenant had Marika's Hammer for holy damage. Wow, I've never even seen that in this game. I don't have a rune or relic. Is that what they're called in this game? Relic? I don't have one that converts the starting weapon to thunder damage. That's what I need. I don't have one, unfortunately. So, Mark, you have 990 EVO Plus in PCI 4.0. You'll move it to the MSI Tomahawk 2nd PCI slot Gen 5 to take advantage of the... Yeah, that's the better way to do it. It's more optimal because it's a Gen 5. Well, it is Gen 5, right? Is that X870 Tomahawk or X870E Tomahawk? Either way, it's Gen 5. Wait, did I not get his thing? What? How do I... A report written by Iron Eye. How do you unlock the final chapter? The whole reason why I did that was to unlock his next memory fragment. Man, this guy's got a long quest. Alright, Folger. Yeah, we did that. Third remembrance. This third remembrance is not started via the... Instead, you need to complete the final expedition item. Oh, you gotta kill the final boss? Oh, we gotta fight the final boss. We gotta fight Night Aspect. Oh, he's also weak to Holy. Okay. Do I need to have his... this is the only item I have for him. Oh, man, we gotta fight the final boss. This is always so hit or miss. What I've come to the realization with this game is... If you're trying to fight the if you're trying to clear the final boss successfully with randoms, it's going to come down to if one of the melee members knows how to like tank. If you have a good guardian, you're gonna succeed. If you have like if you don't have any tank, you better hope that a wilder or somebody knows how to actually dodge. We have to do this. Oh, this is the most annoying one. I did this one with Recluse, and it was... Alright, we're doing the final boss. Alright, this will probably be the last run for this stream. Because this can go either great or horribly wrong. This is the most prone to failure out of every run. Alright. I bet Recluse needs her quest too. Alright, we got a Wilder, so we don't have a Guardian. So let's hope that this Wilder knows how to tank. Otherwise, this is going to be a fail. Because we're bringing two squishies to the final boss fight, and we do not have a Guardian. Because the only time I've ever succeeded... Actually, that's not true. One time I did clear the final boss with two Wilders. I was playing as Recluse. It was when I finally finished her quest line, and my two allies were two randoms, and they were both Wilders, and they were one of them was like god tier good at this game. I'm sure the Recluse needs her quest line also. Actually, I don't really... do I need those knives? Oh, wait. She can... No. She can have that. She can have that. How do I mark here? Oh, I'll just drop it later, I guess. You need to get 15 for all characters. No, no. You're talking about just how to finish? No, you can. You don't have to get level 15 at all. You just, if you get level 15, you get an achievement for reaching max level. It's just an achievement. It does make the fight significantly easier, though. The higher your in general, you want to get to as high level as possible to make the game easier. One level in this game is equal to 10 levels in the base Elden Ring. So, like, if you can get level 15, that's as if you were level 150 in Elden Ring. So it makes a huge difference in scaling. Usually, the reason why a lot of runs... Okay, obviously, it's like lack of experience playing the game, but most of the time, people fail the run, assuming they understand the boss mechanics. People fail runs because they're underleveled. That's usually how it goes in this game. Like, I've seen people go in at, like, level 9, and it's like, good luck with that. That's like going into, like, Shadow of the Erdtree at level 90. What is she attacking? Guys. What the... Alright, you're gonna need to help me out, man. Why is... She pinged the jail and then isn't even here. Wait, is there like another enemy? What is going on? Okay, well, I don't know. We're just not doing that one, apparently. Oh, she wants to do this? Alright, we'll go get that one next, then. I haven't seen Frenzied Flame Troll in a while. The physical attack up. Day 1 is gonna be here, day 2 is gonna be the city. Chain finisher. Need to get the church. Why would they skip the jail that I opened? I don't understand. Like, why are we not finishing the one that was started? I guess because Godskin Duo is... They think Godskin Duo is too hard on day 1? Oh, this guy. I mean, this guy is arguably harder than Godskin Duo. Alright, at least the Wilder is attempting to tank. He's doing an okay job. There. I think we could have taken... We could have taken the Godskin duo if Recluse was with us. I don't understand why we just kind of left that one hanging. Are we gonna fight this thing? No. But see, I feel like the people who like Elden Ring, some people who like Elden Ring don't like this game because they don't like this style of gameplay. Like, they don't like being constantly in a rush. It's like you're constantly in a mad rush. It's like everything needs to be done on fastest. You can't go fast enough in this game. Like, everything it's just, you cannot stand still. If you're standing still for more than 3 seconds, you're playing the game wrong. I mean, the few times that I hit level 15 in this game, it was exhausting. It was physically and mentally exhausting. What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, we're gonna do this jail. Okay, well, apparently we skipped Godskin Duo and just kind of left them there. So I don't know who has all these keys, because it ain't me. I had my starting key from my one relic. Oh, now it's these two. Okay. Ouch. Should I help them attack that one? Or... Nah, I think I'm just gonna solo mine. Look how many arrows is in this guy. Man, my DPS was almost as good as both of them. It took me a little bit longer than them to clear mine by myself. So I don't know what they're doing. I need to get upgrade. I need to upgrade my bow, because this is probably what I'm going to use against the final boss, unless I can find a better holy bow. Man, okay, I don't know. I don't know how you got all those keys, because it's like, I have no idea how we're constantly doing jails. Oh, yay, it's a Dark Souls 2 boss. Every time you see a Dark Souls 2 or a Dark Souls 1 boss, it's like, yay, easy RNG. I killed some random stuff way off in the distance as collateral. Look at this guy. He's slow. It's so Dark Souls 2. It's just straight up Dark Souls 2. Alright, I want 20,000 runes. Alright, level 8, that's good. Alright, let's go, everybody go, go, go. What are they marking? We know. The heck? Alright, get this map out of the way. I can't see where I'm going. The heck? Why am I unable to get up there? I'm gonna have to upgrade my bow. Right now, I'm working on Iron Eye. Is this an easy thing? Wait, what? Where did she die? Did she die near me? Why'd she go inside there? Oh, she got hit from an invader. Alright, I need to buy a thing from this guy. Wait, what the heck? Throw this away. Alright. What is she saying to do? Like, she's like, oh, go in there, okay. This is one of those that I don't think we're gonna be able to clear. Yeah. Just kill some of these guys, I guess. We don't have enough time. No, just get out, just get out. Oh no. We'll have to get him tomorrow. Okay, at least I managed to upgrade this to +1. I gotta get it to +2, which means I need to go to the cave tomorrow, or day 2. Alright, yeah, stand all next to me. Yes. Oh, it's Gargoyle. I have not fought this guy as a day 1 boss. I think I fought him as a day 2 boss once. Or no, maybe he only does show up as day 1. Man, he's scary moves. The Gargoyle's scary. He's scary when you're a squishy archer standing right next to him. And he's made of literal stone. I didn't waste my ult on him. Activation summons a group of those lost. I don't even know what this. Oh, guard count. I don't do count. Successive attacks restore HP. Lifesteal. Okay, we need to go back and finish this place. Right here, guys. Oh boy. There we go. Raises fire attack power, improves source, boosts physical damage negation. Attack up when wielding 2 armlets. We need to get that cave. Oh yeah, we need to go finish the... Yeah. Okay, that crab's got long aggro range. He ran all the way down the river. Does this guy sell the purple? No. Did we clear this? No. It's pointless. Alright, let's get him. Where's... Whoa, what the... Oh, Lorietta's here. Oh, there's a legendary. I'll take 30k runes. Time to kill Lorietta. Ouch. I say that. I died. Man, I need to pick up... I need to get that thing to purple. I got him. This thing is such a tank. We're gonna have to get out of here soon. Okay. Oh, man. Improves jump attacks. I guess, because this is a strong holy weapon. Alright, we need to... We did not get very many churches on this run. Can we go in there? And then... Oh, there's one church up there which we didn't get. This is going to make this run almost impossible without that last Estus. How do we only have We have 5 Estes? We really need this one, but I guess it's too late? Alright, whatever. Just get this thing, I guess. The heck? This is randomly here. Okay. Less likely to be targeted. I guess this hornbow, I guess I'll try that. I think we should go inside the city myself. Improved charge, holy damage negation. Do I not have a good shield? I guess holy damage negation. I don't even know if he does holy damage. What the heck? I don't need that. Whatever that was he's saying. Here, let's try this bow. I need to get my starting bow to purple, because if I don't, so far I haven't found a better holy bow, and the boss is weak to holy, so I'm probably gonna end up having to use my starting weapon, something to get it to +2. Okay, that's perfect. He landed like outside the thing. All right, let's go, people. Let's get inside here. Let's go for this. Let's go in the city. Let's get in that city for big damage upgrade, big level upgrades. We're actually doing quite good. We're already level 12. Was that a... I mean, at worst comes, I can use this melee holy weapon if I can't get a really good holy bow. This city is optional. It's a rare spawn. Wait, okay. I want them to... I'll follow them because I don't know the path. Gonna get that to purple. Alright, that guy dropped something, that's why they killed him. Shield. Improved chain attack finishers. So I'll take that one over this one. I need to follow the way they go because I don't know this secret path. I know a longer path. Oh, okay. So it is a waterfall. They go up the secret waterfall. The triple waterfall. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a significant time save. Going up the secret waterfall. I can't tell what's happening. Oh, apparently I stabbed him with my arrow. HP restoration upon attacks. I'll take improved guard break. Less likely to be targeted. Chain attack finisher. Chain attack finisher. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, I've never been on this side before. This is new to me. I've never been over here. Where did they go? Where do we go? Don't we need to leave? It's gonna close down. Oh boy. Well, I think that's it. Let's go. Let's get out. Get this Dark Souls 2. He's easy. He's Dark Souls 2. Kill the Dark Souls 2. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I died. Oh. Well, we got him. We got him. Although I don't know if they're gonna be able to get me up. Can they get me up? Get me up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. System detecting gate. Take this one. Let's go, people. We're out. Pro moves. We're gonna fight the final boss with so few flasks. Because we didn't get one of the churches. We didn't get the church in the northwest. But at least we're relatively high level. We might be able to be level 14 on this one. There we go. Which is stronger? This actually, I shouldn't be using this. I should use my starting one. My starting one's upgraded. Oh yeah. Sit down. Oh yeah, all the burn. Watch out. He's up. no, you don't. Oh, yeah. Produces Ice Storm, Surge, Sprint, boosts physical damage negation. I guess we'll take the Ice Storm. We're going to be fighting the final boss with only 6 flasks. I feel really bad. We should be going in with like 8 flasks. The probability that we'll succeed is extremely low right now. We did not get the final thing from the city. We spent too much time in the field on day 2. We should have gone to the city. But at least we got to level 14 though. So that could help. I'm buying 2 of these. And see, I guess I'm just gonna be using my starting bow because it's holy damage and the boss is weak to holy. It's either that or this thing. What does the shield do? Wait, what is this? Can I have this? Okay. Oh, for her. Do I need to... Okay. Do you want that, or can I have it? I think he should take it. I think Wilder should take it, to be honest. Because he's supposed to... Who, me? Okay, he took it. Good. I am going to grab another one of these. That's not needed. This is probably also better. Alright, here we go. I need to beat this guy to finish Iron Eye's questline. She should not have thrown that there. Oh boy. Where is that? Owned him. Alright, we have a chance. We have a chance. Although I'm not sure how we're going to handle phase 2. Oh, what? My one-time damage negation didn't work? Where are we supposed to go? I don't understand where we're supposed to go. Stand under him, I guess? Watch out. I jumped it. Oh, yeah. So good. That was a pretty clean run. Wow, we did that without even getting the thing, man. See, this is what I mean. It's so hit or miss. Sometimes you get players that are, like, so good. And other times, it's just, yeah. Wow. Okay, that was epic. So now that I have the primordial thing, I'll be given the opportunity to offer the Night Lord's rune or clenched dagger. Choose the clenched dagger option to fulfill your assassination target, and you'll get to view a unique cutscene to unlock the final memory fragment and get your final reward. All right. Now, I don't think he has... Oh, he can go over here. From IGN's thing. Because I'm not about to mess this up, because it's so hard to get to this point in the game. Alright, where is the thing? I guess it's the final thing that's sitting down in the main room. This is just like Recluse's one, then. Okay. Because he has the primordial rune. Oh, it showed it when the boss died. Yeah, see? Offer the Night Lord's rune or clench dagger. You want to clench the dagger. Because remember, this guy, Iron Eye, is an assassin. Truly wield the blade. Here we go.
The night is far from over.
So that's his true ending. He defeated the final Night Lord. Okay. Man, that was good. That was a good run. We were level 14, almost max level. This is what I mean by levels make a huge difference. And I was using my starting bow, but I plussed it to +2 holy damage modifier. Man, I will say Recluse, she put out so much damage. So much damage in that fight. All those spells. Wilder did the guy playing Wilder knew exactly how to time the dodge rolls into the boss's attacks. That's what I mean. Like if you either need a really good tank or you need someone who knows how to dodge the boss attacks. Otherwise, if you're playing with like range people, you're probably gonna fail because the boss is just gonna like 1-2 shot you. That was good. Okay, I got Raider got some stuff. That's who will probably work on next. Alright, there we go. Remembrance. The Remembrance. Memory fragment found. So the final thing you get, oh actually, let me see, you get his final journal entry. Chapter 8. A report written by the Iron Eye addressed to the Fellowship. Isolde, my custodian, you were the finest guardian one could hope for. I desired freedom from the yoke of the Fellowship only because you showed me it was possible. I have only gratitude for you, Master. For now, my night shall never end. That is the end of Iron Eye's chapter. So now, the only characters who I still have to complete their storylines are Guardian, Raider, Revenant, and Executor. We have completed Wilder, Iron Eye, Duchess, and Recluse. So we're about, what is that? That's half and half? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'm 50% done now. I have 4 characters fully completed and 4 characters still I need to finish their storylines. So I got his Remembrance outfit, which is basically, I'm a little bit underwhelmed by their final costume you get from doing all the effort of completing their story quest. Some of them are cool, some of them aren't. Like, Wilder's final outfit is barely different from his default. I really think the most expensive one, Darkness, the Darkness outfits are the coolest ones in the game. They cost 35,000, whatever this currency is, runes. So they're really hard to get. These last two, Abyss Walker, Lionite, these, you have to, in order to unlock these, or the ability to buy these from the shop, is you have to beat the final boss. Yeah, Guardian's Darkness outfit looks cool. I think all the Darkness outfits look cool. Remembrance. So all of them have a Remembrance outfit and a Darkness outfit. Remembrance, you have to complete their storyline. We got Iron Eye. Still kind of think Sellsword from Dark Souls 2 looks cooler. Remembrance. She's got the Dark Souls Wraith outfit. He's got Havel from Dark Souls 1 and Katarina from the Dark Souls. He's got Dark Souls costumes. She's got, what's her name? Sister Fried from the Ring City. No, not Ring City. The Ashes of Ariandel DLC, Dark Souls 3, the first DLC. Her Remembrance one is basically this one with the hat removed. But she does have Yuria the Witch from Demon Souls. And the Emerald Herald from Dark Souls 2. And Executor's got Kirk, Knight of Thorns from Dark Souls 1. I think he's in the other Dark Souls also. And then the Sable Church from Dark Souls 3. So we are done with Iron Eye. Alright. Wow, under 2 hours. Man, I made a lot of progress on this stream. I was not expecting that to go so smoothly. So I need to do Guardian, Raider, Revenant, and Executor. And I think Executor is the furthest along. But I'll give you guys a hint for those of you that are trying to do this. The easiest thing to do is to just queue up for the first boss. Like, if you don't have a remembrance, like, okay, for example, like we look at this guy has a remembrance. So for him, resume remembrance. So for him, he needs to find a golden sprout in Limveld. So when you have to do a personal objective that requires you to do something in the game, like you have to go on an expedition, you don't have to actually succeed against the final boss, which means you can lose to the final boss of that session and still succeed in the questline unless the questline requires you to defeat the final boss. So in this scenario, it says find a golden sprout in Limveld. That means he doesn't actually have to kill a boss, which means you can actually do this one solo. And that's how I did Wilder and Duchess questlines. I did those solo, and I didn't actually queue up with other people because think about it, it's like if I don't want to waste players' time if I need to do a specific objective and they don't want to do it because they don't understand what I'm trying to do. So I'll just queue up, I'll just go in solo mode, grab the thing that I need, then go into a boss fight, and then I can either lose on purpose, so I can just speed run through, just die, good, let's move on, let's do the next remembrance quest line. It's like that's the fastest way to do it. Or you can try hard and like try to solo the bosses and do, you know, like that's typically what I did with Wilder. With Duchess, I didn't care because she was so squishy. So I'd run in, get the item, then die to the boss on day one, and that was it. It was fast. It was fast. So, but on this one, it's the same deal. Like find a golden sprout. So I can go in solo, find the golden sprout, die to the day one boss or whatever, and then, you know, we move on. That's the easiest way. But for the characters that don't have, like if we switch to like Guardian, for example, this will postpone that one. Okay, see, like Guardian, like with him, I don't have his, like it's just stalled on chapter 5. That means, so when you're in this scenario and you want to continue the quest line, this just means you have to go and complete expeditions normally. So what I recommend you do, for those of you who want to do this as fast as possible, and you're doing it with randoms online, queue up for the first boss fight, the triple-headed dog, because it is the easiest fight in the game, and the chance of success is probably the highest. You don't have to try as hard, like if you try to go for these, like, I would say the first 4 bosses are easier than, although I don't know, some of these, Sentient Pest is really, really annoying. Gaping Jaw is really annoying. Augur is easy if you know what to do. That one's kind of a puzzle boss. So I guess maybe Augur is easy. But if you're up against, if you're going in with randoms that don't know what to do, if they don't understand the puzzle, they're going to get put to sleep and they're going to die in their sleep. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's easier to just go in, queue up for Cerberus, make sure you bring a holy weapon, or like prioritize getting a holy weapon, because as soon as you have a holy weapon, this guy is straight up easy mode. So that's what I've been doing. So like for this instance, like for Guardian, I'm going to queue up, go fight Cerberus with 3 randoms. You have to successfully kill him. Then you're going to unlock a memory fragment, and then you're going to be able to go in here and continue his story. That's basically what I do for all of them. So, and that's, I'm 4 out of 4 done now. So, the main thing is you need to make sure you have something that like this, where it says starting armament deals holy damage if you're going to fight the 3-headed dog. The same thing holds true if you're fighting the final boss, because both the dog and the night aspect are weak to holy. Gaping Jaw weak to poison. The Sentient Pest. I like how they tell you the elemental weakness of every boss, because yeah, it's actually it makes a significant difference. It is significantly easier if you bring it's like the developers know that this game is hard. They're not denying that the game is hard, but they're like, hey, we're just gonna go ahead and tell you guys like what the boss is weak against. So if you bring the thing with you, your chances of success are much, much better.
Remembrance quest items are usually on the edge of the map. No point doing it with randoms as they won't go across the map to get it for you.
Sometimes they will. Sometimes they will if they know what... It depends on the random. If the player has done it already, then they will help you if they know what you're trying to do. If they don't, then yeah, then you're better off doing it solo. And pretty much, like, I'll give you guys an example. Like, Wilder and Duchess, they required me to go find, like... Wilder, you needed to go find a silver tier in the city of Noxtella, which randomly spawns. So I went in solo, go in there, grab the tier thing. You have to kill like a giant clone thing. Usually you go in on day 2 because you won't run out of time. So I had to kill the first day boss by myself, which isn't too hard if you're level 7 or 8 at the end of day 1. So I killed the first boss. It's usually, you know, like tree sentinels or whatever. You kill those guys all by yourself. Then day 2, you rush into the city, and then you go find the silver tier. You do that stuff, and then that's it. And then you can either die to the day 2 boss on purpose, or, you know, kill it and then go fight the final or whatever boss and see if you can actually succeed by yourself. But yeah, it's solo play is meant for doing what you suggested, like doing the... Well, okay, I shouldn't say that, because technically you can legit play this game by yourself. It is just not fun. It is not fun playing Nightreign alone by yourself without any other human player on your team, because the game is just not designed. I think they just kind of like... I just don't think they designed it for single player, because it's so fast, and you like they had to buff the amount of experience points that solo mode gives you compared to multiplayer. And the other thing that they also added was they added the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice mode. So if you die against a boss on day 1, day 2, and the final one, and you're playing solo, if you die, you automatically revive. So you have a second chance to kill the boss. This is something that only activates in solo mode. Also in solo mode, the vendors sell the legendary orb that also self-revives you. So you can technically self-revive up to 3 times. Maybe, I don't know if you can stack. Maybe you can stack it so you can self-revive more than 3 times. But I know for a fact, because I've tested it myself, you can self-revive 3 times. Is that right? No, at least 2 times in a boss fight if you're playing solo. 1 is guaranteed, just like Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And then if you have the legendary item in your inventory, that will give you another revive. So solo is actually legit. For those of you who have not tried solo play, you should probably try it, because they did nerf the difficulty for solo. I think the AI is the same, but it's like you gain a lot more runes and you deal more damage now in solo play compared to like at launch. So, and they added this Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I don't think that was in there at launch. So now they added that. That helps a ton, especially on day 2 and the final boss. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys tips for doing the Remembrance questline. Anytime you have to go and find a random item in the world, solo mode is actually a legit better, more optimal way to do it. Assuming you know exactly what to do. Like in the case of this guy, because this is the only guy who I have active for his Remembrance quest right now. And for him, I basically need to go to the world when it's, I think it's the Snow Mountain. which I don't actually have active right now. So I would need to do the rest at a, I don't know, I gotta figure out how to manipulate the terrain. And I thought there was a way to do it by using the sleep, but I guess you can't do that all the time. So that's something that I forgot how to do because I haven't played the game in a while. But yeah, that's what you have to do basically. Or what I'll do, since I don't have it active, if there's no way to manipulate it, what I will do is I will play as Guardian, Revenant, or Raider and continue their storylines while waiting for the random event to spawn so I can then go in solo with Executor. That's what I would do. But yeah, the easiest thing to do, queue up for the three-headed dog just to get the memory fragments because it's the easiest boss. It's weak to Holy. I think Holy is not super hard to get for a weapon. As long as you bring the thing. I don't know. I kind of want to do another run, but I think this is probably where we're going to stop the stream. I think we're going to stop it. We're going to end it on a high point because I successfully 100% completed Iron Eye's questline. So I'm pretty stoked about that because now I only have 4 other characters. And I've already started all 4 of them, so they are all kind of like midway through their quest lines. She's on chapter 6, he's on chapter 5, and Guardian's on chapter 5. Executor's on chapter 6, and he's going into chapter 7. So, yeah. Everyone has 8 to 9 chapters total. But that's where the replay ability, because I feel like this game, at first I was thinking, it doesn't feel like this game has a lot of content, but then I realized, because the game is so hard, it's going to create an addictive feedback loop of where the players want to keep on trying again and again and again, and this is the thing about From Software, because if, like, the replay value, I cleared the final boss, like, way in the first week that the game came out. But I still need to do all of these. These quest lines are the replay value. You know what else is replay value? The costumes. Like, saving up 35,000 runes per character to unlock their darkness outfits. And and that's on top of having to also acquire the other ones that cost the currency. But yeah, that... Farming up 35... We're currently at 33,499 currency. So I can almost afford a darkness outfit. But, you know, it takes a long time. So there's a lot of replay value in this game. Like, there's a ton. I feel like you'll complete everyone's remembrance before you can get every single costume. And the remembrances have costumes. Everyone has a remembrance costume. So there's incentive to complete all the quest lines. But this game feels so old school in the sense that the costumes are not locked behind DLC paywalls. Everything is in the game. You just have to play the game to acquire the costumes. So it's a very unique game. It's like a one of a kind as far as I'm concerned. Definitely in my top 5 games of this year. I don't think it's going to win any awards, but it's definitely in my top 5. It does feel like a very original game, though, and I wouldn't be surprised if this game inspires other devs to try to make their own roguelike game like this. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it. That's going to be it, unless I do one more run. But see, that's the thing about this game. It gets you. Now, I think we're going to end it here. I was probably going to try to queue up as Revenant and do one run against the 3-headed dog again, but I think we're good. So, yeah, 2 runs is good for this stream. Alright, guys, that is going to be it. We are going to end the stream here. Thanks for tuning in for this relatively short look at revisiting Elden Ring Nightreign. I think this game is an excellent game if you like action games. And yeah, I'll hope to see you guys this coming Thursday on Tech Thursdays. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet on Tech Thursdays. But If you're new to the channel and you like these tech-related live streams or just open forum discussions like this, feel free to tune in every Thursday for the Tech Thursdays live show that I do on the channel every Thursday. And sometimes we do these weekend live streams intermittently, but it seems to be kind of frequent recently, based off of scheduling. Until then, I will see you guys. Have a good one, and I'll be back on Thursday. Until then, take care, and I'll see you then. Thanks.